Morning, everybody, and once again, welcome back to today's class. Today, we are on the day number 29, no, 28. Yes, today we're day number 28. So, yesterday we were discussing about this thing, reports, right? And we see that what platform analytics has given to us. Now, the next topic which we're going to discuss is not on the report directly, but will be supporting the reporting. Okay, let's take example. Is that you are a incident manager and you want to know that how much time a incident stay in my queue, and then I pass it to the next queue or the next group. The thing is that to get this information, if you create a report, or might be someone said to create a report on the incident table and it's done. No, because incident table will tell you the current status of the incident, that in which queue it is exists as of now, right? So how to find out information that how many teams work on this incident in the life cycle? So if incident is open for 5 days, and in the 5 days it passes to the 10 groups, how you come to know? Might be someone says, Atul, use the audit table. That is again not a good option to be used the audit table. Okay. So in this case, ServiceNow provides us a better manner, and that is called metrics. Okay, metrics is something which help you to find out the records which, or I can say, to find out that how many groups, how many times states get change of a particular record. So I'll show you some examples here, and then you can see this part. Okay. So simple intention is I want to see a incident pass to groups. That which group it does get passed. We come back here. This one. And we create a matrix. Okay, it will come. We'll create a matrix definition. The only thing which is not good about matrix is that matrix work only the record which you're going to be changed now, not the previous records. Okay. So matrix and definition. So you can see that there are multiple metrics has been created. Let's say incident group, this one. Open this because this is already created, so you can see the results as well. And also we can use the metrics to create a report as well. So if the only thing is that we are looking for the data first. If I know that which table stored this data, then I can create a report. That's not a big deal then. Then you can use data visualization and you can create the report as well. Okay, it's taking time now. Let it be load, or in the, let's say I'm putting this as well. Here. Okay. This is saying it is very simple and easy way to go. Which table and which field. You want to measure it because metrics means measurement. I want to incident table. I want to measure the assignment group, and I want to be see the field value duration, that how much time this record stay in which group. So we use mainly the field value duration, but if you want to do a little more calculation, then you have to be the scripts. Okay, field value, and now done. And now you can see here the results. So if you notice here that 55, 31, 32, 57, 19, these are the groups where the things are getting changed. So now what I'll do, let me open this one. ठीक, incident number क्या है? What is incident number for us? 55. This one. ठीक, ये है ना? 10055. Let's change the assignment group for this one. And then I'll show that how this get captured there. The capturing part is a complete backend logic, which we don't need to worry. Okay, we need to just create the metric. That is the important thing. Let's change the group to, let's say, Aditya Dev. Save. And now come back here. Refresh. It will be total 8 records now. See. And now you can see that 55, initially it was this group assigned on 5:37, 17 June, and it on this and that. It stays 6 hours 32 minutes in this group. And now it is Aditya's group. Let me change it. And see here. See. And now it is with this group. So we're able to see that how the records are getting updated and captured here. The question comes, Atul, what is the actual use case of this metric actually? That's the main point. Okay. The problem came when tickets start getting breaches. Example, this incident get created and assigned to Dilip. Okay. The SLA for that incident was like, let's say 5 hours. It assigned to Dilip. Dilip said, okay, I will do. And he wasted 2 hours. And then he start checking it and he find, oh my God, it's not my ticket. I can't work on this one. It's required database team input, so it's need to be done by the database team. And he assigned the ticket to database team after 4 hours. Definitely in the database team, we have a Priya. Priya was busy. So Priya picked up this incident after 30 minutes. And then she got an email, SLA breach. Now, when SLA breach, the record says it was in Priya's queue. But Priya have a justification. It came in my queue after 4 hours of operation. If it is so much important and so quick, then it should come after 40 minutes, not the 4 hours. But how she prove that it was in 4 hours in Dilip's queue? Then Priya used the metric. Priya says, see, it was assigned to Dilip on this date. and ending on this. Then it come to me and I'm ending on this. So it's not my fault. This is what is the use case of a metric. Metric is actually going in the sys audit table or history table of this or history option of the main table and finding this information, bringing back it to you. Now you can create a report on metric table and your work done. I want to see how many times or what are the incidents which moved 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. Then you can get it from there. Clear, everybody?
Atul, one question.
Go ahead. Go
Can
ahead,
you
please.
once again show me how to create a metric? Maybe I missed it.
Okay. No, no, I didn't show that part because I just say it is be there. So simple and easy way.
Okay.
Click on new.
Okay.
Let it be load. And just put your table name and on which field you want to measure it.
Okay.
I'll show that part. Until as you don't want any scripting there. Preferably we use without script. Sorry. It's taking too much time to be load. This one.
Okay.
So give a name to the metric, put a table, put a related field, this and your job done. But
Okay.
this metric only work on the new records you are updating now, not the previous one.
Okay.
It will not capture the previous records
Mm.
details.
Okay.
ठीक है
Okay.
जी?
Thank you. Yeah.
Clear everybody? Good. Now the next topic in the same sequencing. Chester came to me and say, Atul, I need a report. I said, okay, tell me, Chester. Chester is my boss, and she told me, Atul, I need a report. Tell me how many incidents breached. I said, breach incident SLA. It means I'm talking about the task underscore SLA table. But I want group by assignment group. ये तो tough है because in the SLA table, so if I show you here in the task underscore SLA table, I don't have a field called assignment group. Breach information I can put it. Breach yes or no. This one I can use. But how I sort this records based on the assignment group of incident. क्योंकि assignment group is not on the SLA table, it is on the incident table. I said, Chester, sorry, I can't do this thing. But I need it. It's a business demand. I want to be sort based on the category. I want to based on the call. I want to based on the correlation. I want to based on the CI service offering. But those fields are not available. See, do we have those fields? We don't have those fields here. It's not there. Then the concept come is called database view. What this means? It is a pure database management topic. If anybody study DBMS or RDBMS, select employee name, employee number, employee department from employee table, comma, department table where employee department is equal to X and department code is this X or Y. I'm talking about that query. So what the database view says, it says you can join to one or more table. You can join. And if again I'm coming, if anybody study or read the database or the RDBMS, there's a concept called inner join, outer join, left join, right join concept will be there. So something similar concept exists here as well. So what I want to be join incident table and task SLA. Because from the incident, I need assignment group, and from the task, I need has breach. Right? This is what the requirement we have. You're following me, right? So this is what the requirement Chester has now. So, and what we need to make it possible. If you see that this is a task SLA table where the all SLAs are staying. What is common between this and if I open incident underscore list and incident table? What is common in these two tables? अब बताओ, what is common in these two tables?
Incident number.
Other than that, correct. So incident number is the one which is connecting these two tables, right? Agree with me? Say yes or no. It is easy for me to be
Yes,
say,
yes.
Yes, yes,
right,
sir.
right. So incident table is kind of a connector, or it is kind of what we can call foreign key in this query, right? This is what the concept we have in the database, right? Foreign key, primary key. Primary key we use in the call side during the import export. And here we're talking about the foreign key. So now when I create my database team, it means I have to make a relationship between this and this table by using this record only. So what I need to be do? Go here, database views. It is very powerful. And now if I tell you one more thing, yesterday we see that when we are creating a platform analytics report and we see I want to be put a condition on the related list. That was also example of the database only. Because you're getting a data from the two tables, related list plus the parent. So I'll go and show you some database views which is already created. Okay. Because in this, I have to tell you the main funda that what is be important here. So let's say I'm here and let me search for the incident. Here, incident SLA. What this mean or what this database is? Join incident to task SLA table to report incidents resolved by SLA as per category assignment group. XYZ you want to put it here, you can put it instead of this word. Okay. So the what work given by Chester to me can be sorted out with this particular database view. Now the question comes how to create. Okay. So I'll open this database view in the another window as well, just to showcase. Anybody follow football World Cup here? No football lover.
I follow
Good, good, good. What's your favorite team?
Argentina.
Mm, good, nice. And it's so you watch the match in the
No, no.
hardcore night times.
It is. Sometimes I watch, no, sometimes it is not. I watch highlights.
Highlights only. Good. Okay. So now I will tell you that how to create a database view. But we take this pre-built database view as an example. So click on the new and put the database view LNG label LNG incident and SLA. Okay. And what is plural meaning here? I will tell you that what is the importance of this plural. If you see, the only thing is that it put S here. Okay. So hold it for some time to understand what the plural means. Plural means basically I want because I'm combining two tables. So I'm using a plural here. But technically I don't understand that what is the purpose of this plural here. But it is out of the box field, so we use same label with the word S here. Okay. Now what I want, let's say I put copy this and this and save. Now what I want to join incident and the SLA table. And here your expertise come in the picture. So I'm giving you that, okay, guys, give me the results of an employee where department is ABC and department code is 123. Now you should understand that what table I need to be used first. So mainly we can say child will be using first and then we're using parent. Even though there's a no child parent exist in this concept here. So in this case, I am using go here and add new. Okay, it's opening. So I am going to be used first as a task underscore select table because this is what the data I need, that how many incidents has been breached. Okay.
Well, what is plural? How? Why do
Plural,
we say yes?
actually there's a no meaning I find out. The only thing is that it says put a S here
Okay.
because we're using more than one table here.
Okay.
Okay. And now it is asking that which table you want to be add. I want to be add task underscore SLA. It is important variable prefix and why we need. Now I'll give you example here. Let's say we have two tables, task underscore SLA and we have incident table. Okay. In the task SLA table, let's say we have a number. In the incident as well, we have a number. In the task, let's say we have a assignment group. In the incident also, we have a assignment group. Now I'm combining these two tables and the results are coming like this. Number, number, assignment group, assignment group. Now, can you tell me by seeing this, which number is referring to which table? Is it possible to find out this thing? Or which assignment group belong to which one? Because you're combining it. And when you combine, you're getting these four fields in a one table. Tell me. We cannot find out. So might be Dilip has a question. Atul, can we add something in this table? Might be we can say parent dot task SLA so that I can identify that is this. If I say p dot number, I dot number, and p is referencing to this, I is referencing to this. Now it is easy for you to identify that this p and I is nothing but it is the prefixes here. Prefixes are important to be see that what field is coming from which table when the field has a common name when you combine them. So it says put a prefix called task SLA table. I'm putting task SLA table and saving it. That first I need a report from this table, task underscore SLA table. Okay. Now what next? Now I want assignment group. And assignment groups are not coming from this table. Assignment groups are coming from this table, incident table. And I go and click new and incident. What time did I have? It's getting slow now. Video is getting very slow. Okay. Yep. And incident table. Again, I need a prefix, so I can put INC. But in this is important. Select employee number, employee name, department, employee salary from employee table, comma, department table, comma, salary table. Where? Where means you're putting a condition now, and the same thing will be applicable here. Where? I said where this record exists in this table. तभी तो match करेगा. Only then it will be get matched, right? If you're looking for this record, and if this record does not exist in this table, then it will not show the result to me. As simple as. क्या कहते हैं? Clear or doubt? Anybody else? Right? So now what I want and now how to match it, because I can't hard code the number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. I can't do this thing because it's a transaction data. Tomorrow I have another 20 records. So what system says that, see this task table underscore task. If you see, this is my task field. Means what it's saying, task table, and task table is prefix. Go to this table and put and bring the first record, first field, that is task, and match this with the incident table और इसका sys ID, in records का sys ID. If the sys ID of this match with the sys ID of this, bring the result for me. Again, I'm putting a database query here. Select name. Let's say salary. Okay. Where employee.name match with salary dot name, get result. Employee table से name pick up करो, go to salary table and see whose salary is what with the name and get the results now. This is what we are doing now in the database view. And this is the only thing which we have to do in the database view. If your where record is not fine, is not accurate, you will not get any results. And we are using sys ID because we know sys ID never gets changed. It's once created, it's created. It never gets changed. Clear यहाँ तक everybody?
Can I use
Go ahead.
incident underscore number instead of
No,
CSAD? Because
no.
because you are pulling the data from the incident table as a
No,
number. Right?
no, no, no. Number, see, when you say number, are you sure that this number will be its lifetime?
No.
Then
Then how should I know that this is SysID?
that system will know. So in the background, system will pick up this sys the sys ID of this record and pick up the sys ID of this record and then match it. I'm not doing a mapping on the actual names. I'm doing the mapping on the sys records. When the results out for the university level, people never search with their name because there might be 200 people, 2,000 people with the same name called Prithvi, with the same spelling, with the same surname. But everybody has a different roll number. Did you search by name? No. First thing you say, enter the roll number and get the results. Why? Because roll number will never get changed. And that is a unique. So same thing, sys IDs never get changed. It's a unique for each record. So in the backend, system is picking up sys ID of this and then coming here and picking up the, let me show you here. I'm not sure that we can edit or not. No, there's a way to add sys ID as well in this list. I remember when I was in Cap Germany, we did this part. Okay, so system is checking the sys ID of both and then giving the result to you this way. And let's try this. So my expectation is that this record must come in my list 41. If it fulfill the this one, see? Because it has SL attached. And if you notice one thing, the variables use is not only for that purpose. Let me show you. Click on this, and you will see task as selectable, inc underscore active, task table underscore active. Because active field is available in the both tables. So how a user will identify that which active field I'm looking for. So where the field are common, then you find the prefix like this. See, created. This one updated. Now, sysid, let me add a sysid here. And now you can see. So finally, we're putting the sysids here. And it's giving me the results here. Technically, this should be same only. अच्छा नहीं सेम नहीं होगा राइट सेम नहीं होगा. It's fine. And now see inc underscore sysid, task table underscore sysid, task table underscore stage, task table underscore SLA, inc underscore category. Clear picture. Everybody clear? Sorry, I come back here. Good. And then because it is a table now, database view is nothing, it's a table. Then you can use, then you can use this table to create your reports. Pie chart, graph chart, anybody think anything you want to, you can get it. Because issue was not on the reporting, issue was to get the data. And now we're able to get the data from here. So what is the homework for you guys to be a little bit more understanding? At least see the inbuilt database view of incident change problem tables and see what where clause they mention. Now you can add 2, 3, 4, 5 tables in the database, nothing matter. Because after first table, every table must have a where clause. Do one mapping, and your work has been done. Okay. Now let me come to the next topic. Let's close this. Incident. Check. Let me put caller as Avira. Subcategory is this. Service is called beneficiary. Inquiry. CMDP is this. Short description LNG and save. Now the problem came, and this is what we as a improvements looking for. The problem came, Atul, I want to automate something in ServiceNow. Very good, do it. I want if anybody raise incident and putting a category called inquiry and help, I want this incident must get assigned automatically to a group. This concept is called assignment lookup. यहाँ पर दो हैं, एक है assignment lookup, एक है data lookup. This will do later on. Assignment lookup and assignment rules. Based on some specific fields, I want the incident must get assigned automatically, so that I as a human should not interfere. For this, go here and search for the assignment. This one. Number one is assignment rule. We'll go in the system settings. ये देखो ये रहा, system policies. ये भी है, but this is mainly used for the case management. Matching rule and all things will be there. We are looking for the global level. This one, assignment lookups and assignments. Let me show you first this. See, in this case, I want I can create multiple assignments lookup. So multiple assignment rule and give a order to them. That in this sequence, system should check the conditions. I said LNG. It is mainly we use without scripts only. Low code we use it. Assign to. Sorry, applies to, assign to. I said apply to the incident table only when short description starts with LNG. Assign to, you can assign to a group and you can assign to a user. I want to assign to a group. CSA, this group. Simple. Because if you want, you can assign to a specific user as well. But generally we don't do this. It's not a best practice. Submit. Come back here.
Where did we define a table there?
It's there. Under the applies to.
Okay.
This one.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's create an incident. Tick. Condition says starts with LNG. Okay. And save. And my group get populated. Easy peasy, simple. We can do. Very simple, very easy way to do. Number one part. Second part. Lookups. Lookups are a little different. Lookups are mainly is checking the value which already exist. Means lookups are mainly work on the references of choice one, not on this one. Not on the string type or the free text. And C. Same thing you can do here as well. That you can put assignment group and assign to. But it has a specific fields you can put a condition. You can put a condition the category, subcategory, configuration, location. That's all. Only these 4 fields are there. which you can use. So let's say I'm saying if the category is inquiry, subcategory is रुको इसको ना यहाँ से check करते हैं, otherwise it will not work. Inquiry and email. Then assignment group should be, I can say LNG test and save. Come back here. And now let's get a new incident. Inquiry, email, and my report. Let's say which will work now. What do you thought? See, the good part in this is that as soon as you put the details, it get auto-populated. Where in the assignment rules, under these sections, you have to click on the save or the submit, only then it get populated. Let's recheck this. Inquiry and email. See, because lookup says, don't worry, I'm going in the backend and checking what rule you have. See this table. DLU assignment. And picking up the things and bringing the stuff for me. Remember this table because similar table we're going to be used in the priority lookup table as well. So this is a simple use case of the assignment rules. Clear, everybody?
Let's suppose, like by mistakenly, this condition match, right? It's like you mentioned that start with LNG, and whenever service desk agent create an incident, and it automatically, whenever they put LNG at the starting point, and maybe it's contain whatever it is, and it assigned to directly to the LNG group. And if you are able to change that assignment group, or if you are not.
Yes. You can change.
So okay, so that's not the static one, right? You can change
No.
it like by mistake, sometime it's wrong, right?
Yes. The only purpose of using the assignment rules or the assignment lookup is that primarily it should land into a group.
Correct group.
So the team can check. Like I want every incident must be landing in the service desk. So you can do like this. It should not be orphan. Unless the incident is not in a group, nobody will going to pick it up. So better to assign the incident to a group so that the group manager, two manager can see, oh, this incident is my queue. It's not mine. Let me assign back to some other team. That's what the purpose of having this.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Any other question? Chala. Now going the last section of this one. If you see, I'm changing impact. Right is getting changed. Where this thing has been mentioned. In ServiceNow, everything is a configuration. Nothing is a magic. Everything is a configuration, nothing is a magic. Dilip, I'm just putting on the mute. Might be you're not doing something, but you're moving your hands. That is be coming. Where this information has been captured and how system knows. It is without saving, it's changing the value. It means it also has some kind of a lookups. And this concept is called priority lookups or data lookups. It says priority data lookups. Let me show you. We will not build this system from the scratch because this is completely given by ServiceNow out of the box. The only thing is that I will show that where this logic has been defined so that you should know that what is the purpose of the lookups table. Come back here and now search for the lookups. This one, data lookup, priority lookups, definitions and the rules. Open this. In the data lookup, I have a priority lookups. And these lookups are applicable for incident and problem. ठीक है मतलब कि एक काम को there's a 2-3 ways to do one thing. So if you see this one, assignment lookup तो यहाँ पर भी है. The same thing which we just saw. So this whole concept is called the lookups. And this is my priority lookup. In the priority lookup, two things are key here. Anybody has a small kid, like 2, 3, 4, 5-year old? Anyone? Okay. Sayed, how old your kid is? You can unmute and tell me, Sayed. Or let me give you my example. So I have a 2 years kid now. Okay. And we're just teaching him something like match the color, match the shapes, match the alphabets, match the objects like spoon to spoon, plate to plate, bowl to bowl, color to color, fruit to fruit. What we're doing, we're asking him to pick up one object, match with the given of objects, and then set at the place. Right? Understand the fundamental bit behind this particular concept. What I'm saying, in this two records, I have something. If I'm changing the value 2, then match that what is the combination 2 and 3 means 4 and set. This is called matcher and setter concept here. This one. Matcher and setter. It is matching impact and urgency. That what impact and urgency user is setting up. User is picking up. And then setting up the priority. ठीक है, fundamental clear up to this level. As I say, this is completely out of the box. Might be in your whole life you never work on this concept, but these kind of things can be asked in the interview. So I am saying match these two fields and set the priority. 100% fine. Now Prithvi has a question. Atul, when you say match, you're matching impact and urgency. But what about the values? Where these values has been defined? Do you remember the concept of transformation SLA, we did the transform map. What we did that time, we pick up the source table and map to the target table. And we use map assist. Remember or forget? Everybody,
Remember, sir.
remember?
Yes.
Same fundamental is applicable here. If you see this, it's a source table is this. Source table is incident. Because user is going to be used this too in the source table. And matching table is this. If I open this DL underscore U underscore priority, let me open this new window. देखो ये रहा DL underscore U underscore priority. यहाँ पर हमने on this place we just set the things 1 1 1 1 2 2 1 3 3 2 1 2 2 2 3. What this mean? Values are coming or checking up in this table. Fields are checking up in this table. Let me show you this thing. Then you easily remember it. Transform maps. This one. ये देखो. Source and target. Same fundamental we're doing here as well. That's what generally I told in my batches or the people who inquire me about the course. After 5 days, 7 days, people say, can I join your batch? I said no. Because if you are in the class from the day one, now just by seeing the transfer map, you understand the whole concept in the background. The whole concept come in the mind now. So same thing applicable. See, map assist, source and target. Same thing. Source and target, source and match. And values has been defined here. Might be now you add more values in the impact, more values in the urgency. You can build your own metrics. 4 5 4 5 5 4 4 5 6 5 6 7. You can do anything. The fundamental is that first we will create this table. Then we create lookup table and then set the fields. Same thing. You're just setting up the fields, right? Source to target mapping. Same thing we're doing here. Match these two, set this. What value do we match? It is here. Match impact and urgency. Impact 1, urgency 3. Impact 1, urgency 3 is 3. See, 1 3 3. So this is what the priority lookups or the lookup table concept. The purpose of showing this concept is that you can use this feature, lookup feature, for many places. When we go for the scripting, in the scripting there's a concept called the glide record. Glide record भी at last यही काम करता है, lookup ही करता है और कुछ नहीं करता. Clear everybody? Go ahead, Sayed.
Like, I just have one small question. Like, do we have any like system like when we decide for high or medium? Like, if I talk about the impact, so is there any particular numbers more than 50 members or more than 30 members? Will that be a high impact? It's a kind of.
No. Repeat your question.
Generally, do we have these numbers like XYZ numbers get impacted, that comes under medium category or the priority that when we decide.
No, no, no. That agent is deciding, not the system.
Sure. Thank you.
System is just setting the value based on your impact and urgency.
Sure. Sure.
And there's a question came in the interview sometime in the CSA exam as well. Can you change the priority? We're never able to change the priority directly. Many times this question came in the ask in the interview. Write a code to change the priority. The answer is priority never get changed directly. Priorities depend on the impact urgency. So change the impact urgency, priority gets changed automatically. There's a no code required for this one. You can set the priority, but to set the priority, you use impact urgency. So if you remember this one, record producer, I'm bringing your concepts together now. And I said incident, right? This one. And see the code in this now. Come on, open. Let me open the new window then. That is when I said, do this homework, do the out of the box checking, so that you know that how it is working, how it's behaving. So let it be open this quickly. I show you the code as well. It is a record producer, means a user is submitting an incident from the portal, and that is coming as a P4. That is coming as a P4. How and where this code has been mentioned? Come on, man, it's taking too much time. Now it's you can see it.
Sir, just like in the incident form, if we were changing the priority, they should ask the reason for changing the priority. Like if user say, then I need to downgrade the priority from P1 to P2, right? So this should
Yes.
be a reason should be justified, right, sir?
Yes, that is your scripting part. That if priority is getting changed, then user should be able to submit this information. Okay. It is if it is not there, then I have to be see the other table. But you can see this particular part that is mentioned priority 1, impact 1. And then you can set that values. So priority never get changed directly. Never ever. If you want to make change in the priority, change the impact or urgency priority get changed. Clear everyone? Doubt or question?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Any other question before I close the recording for today?
Atul, one question. So this
Please.
data lookups and assignment rules I understood. Assignment lookup is the same or it is different? Like assignment rule I understood. And
See,
assignment.
whenever the lookups come in the picture,
Okay.
it means you are referring to the reference fields or the choice tables, not the free data like string
Okay.
or kind of that one.
So where it is there in ServiceNow, like I found assignment rule now, but
Just
not
search for the data lookups. It is called as the data lookups.
okay.
So if you open this, you will find this one. Your assignment lookup, priority lookup for incident, for problem, and set location based on the lookup.
Okay. Sure.
Because this is just given out of the box. As I said, that you might not change anything in this out of the box, but you can create multiple lookup definitions to do this particular part.
And then
And
with
also,
assignment lookup, I'm sorry, with the assignment lookup works similarly like assignment rules.
no, assignment rules can work on the short description and description as well, but assignment lookup only work standard fields.
Based on category, subcategory.
Exactly, exactly.
Based on
That's what I'm
category, we
saying.
can set the assignment group,
Yeah,
assignment group, and
that's what I'm
okay.
saying. That when you say lookup, lookups are mainly so you say same thing. Lookups are mainly work on the specific data. Let's say I give one object to my kid and give him 100 of objects. Go and match it. Is it possible for him to match it? Not possible at all. Until unless I will narrow down his search and say, this is the color box, go and check the color there. This is the shape box, go and check the shape there. So lookups is mainly used when the values are fixed, so that you can check it. And enhanced what the version of lookup is the decision tables. If you see this part, we are setting category this. In the decision table also we did the same thing. Remember or forget? In the decision table also we did almost same thing.
Yes, I
We
remember
put
as well.
we
Yeah.
put the input, we put the matching, and then we put the output. Same thing we're doing here as well. The good part is that decision tables can be used directly in the flows, where lookups cannot be used. Okay. So I give you multiple references for the multiple modules, how these are interconnected, how these are enhanced with each other. ठीक है जी, चलिए, any other question, anybody? Okay, we stop recording and take attendance now.